waiting for this baby to go ahead and connect up. How are we doing? Oh, we're ready. We're rolling. We're here. Hey guys, what's going on? It's your girl Roxy here. I'm so excited to be here with you on today's video. And actually, it's so funny because I literally, caveat emptor right now, caveat emptor. I am freshly from the gym. So I'm looking a little gross right now. I'm a little sweaty right now. My hair looks a little crazy right now, but that's all good because I got on here super excited, wanting to talk to you guys, super excited, kind of wanting to just have a conversation about something that I did that I found has really kind of give me a new sense of oomph when it comes to my training. And it's something that you can do yourself. It's something that I think is important to do for every single one of you out there who's looking to just take your body to the next level, to really push yourself, and to really just see some changes. And that's all about today is going to be about stepping outside of the box, stepping outside of your comfort zone, stepping outside and doing things that you may not ever do when it comes to your approach to training, and how that can really have a great effect on you. And so come on in the room, say hello to me. I definitely want to see that you guys are here. If you have questions during the broadcast, you can go ahead and put them in the comment box and I'll be sure to answer them for you. So before I begin, for those of you who are watching me for the very first time, you've never seen me before, you don't know who the hell I am, but you want to hear what I have to say. My name is Roxy Beckles. I am an IFBB pro, although I am retired right now, but I am an IFBB pro and I'm a fitness professional. And I've been in the industry for since 1997. So it's 21 years at this game and I love it. And what I do now is, I help women in their 30s, 40s, 50s and beyond to just rewrite their stories, redefine themselves, to find their voices, to change their bodies, to get to new goals, and to do it all through fitness. So today, like I said, I want to jump in and have a conversation with you that's all focused on stepping outside of your comfort zone. So let me tell you where this all came from and how it all started. So essentially speaking, I'm someone who's always been active my whole entire life. I mean, everything that I do has been nothing but physical activity, from when I was a professional dancer, because I did dance professionally for a long time. And, all the years as a teenager growing up and as a kid growing up, always being super active. Then I got into the fitness world and always working out. Then I started competing. And really, that's when things ramped up for me in the training sense. So I've always been the type of person who really loves the weight room. I love the weight room. I love getting in there. I love pushing around heavy shit, excuse my French, but I love doing that kind of stuff. And as of late, since I stopped competing, my goals have changed a lot as far as how I want to develop my own body. I want to definitely, for me, I'm not trying to put on more muscle. I'm actually trying to take a little muscle off and definitely get my body fat back down. Because if I could be honest with y'all, I mean, I've really been slacking kind of in the gym. And I've been slacking on my diet, enjoying a little bit too much wine. I'm just being honest with you. Listen, I'm just like you guys. So, one of the things that I found, though, when I'm in the gym is that I'm getting a little bored with my usual routine, or not even that I'm bored, but I'm realizing that I'm not pushing myself as much as I know that I should. And then my body is just getting acclimated to what I've been doing for the longest time. So one of the things that I decided to do as of late was to change up everything, and not really everything, but to just bring some new elements to the picture, to bring something completely different to the equation for me, in order for me to rev up my metabolism, to get my body going, to get my mind back into the game, and to establish a new routine. And that's been getting into classes, getting into some exercise classes. Now, let me tell you something. I am not the group exercise kind of girl, okay? I mean, I've taught group exercise and I do enjoy it somewhat, I don't do it anymore. All of my work is now online with my clients and working with them. But I felt like I needed to do something that's going to push my heart rate, especially get my metabolism going, and essentially just burn some extra calories and train in a way that's totally different than what I'm doing now. And I can tell you, okay, putting all humility on the line here, honey, I was not lifting heavy in that class. It was a class that they call in my gym. It's called Strong. I go to Equinox. It's called Strong. And it's a weight training class, but it's a high intensity pace, you know, so my heart rate was up and all this other stuff. And I was lifting them 3-pound weights. I was lifting them 5-pound weights. I mean, the heaviest I had were like 10 pounds. And I don't even think I really used the 10s, but I was sweating and I was really feeling my heart rate up. And I was feeling like this crazy pump. And I know I'm going to be sore tomorrow. And this, given the fact that I do go to the gym all the time, I do like push myself all the time. I work out. But stepping outside of this comfort zone, I really feel that, wow, like there are muscles that haven't been working in a long time. Like, wow, my heart rate is up in a way that hasn't been in a while. And I know that pairing that with my diet, pairing that with my other training, with my usual weight training, is just going to bring about a new change in my body. The next thing that I'm also going to do is start taking some spin classes a couple of times a week and some yoga as well. So my message to you, and what I've observed as well with every single client who's ever come to me, and this is what works for them, this is what works for me, and I know it can work for you, is to take a look at what you're doing right now. Take a look at what you've been doing up to this point and asking yourself, what can I do that's different? What can I do that's like a total 180 from what I normally do, and raise the bar for myself and put myself in a position where I'm stepping outside of my comfort zone. See, here's the thing about the body that you have to remember and understand, and it's all science, you know, it's all science. So the body is meant to do one thing. It wants to adapt. You know, it wants to adapt to the stimuli that you give it. Whatever you throw at it, even if it's hard when you first do it, practice makes perfect, right? And you get better and better at things, and the body gets more efficient at performing what your tasks that you're asking it to do, including your workouts. The last thing you want to do is be efficient, okay? Efficient. And you hear some people use this term in the wrong kind of way. Like, you hear people sometimes say, you know, you want your metabolism to be efficient. You don't want an efficient metabolism. You want a metabolism that's like boom, that's like revved up, a metabolism that just explodes, that just burns calories like a motherfucker. You know what I mean? And the only way that you're gonna do that is if you step outside of your comfort zone, you know, and do that continually. So always take a look at what you can be doing different, what you can be doing better, and keep stepping it up week after week, day after day. And I promise you, when you start doing that kind of stuff, it's going to make a world of difference. Now, my goal right now, okay, listen, I told y'all I've been slacking off just a little bit, okay? And I want to get my body in shape for summer, which is, by the way, on Thursday, so I don't think that I'm going to lose it that fast. But I know that over the summer, you know, by the time, let's say my birthday comes around, August 30th, in case y'all was wondering, I want to drop about 15 pounds. I really do. I know that I can do that and still look great, and I'll actually be in a healthier place. My body will be leaner. I'm going to be stronger. I'm going to be able to run outdoors and do all the things that I used to do before when I was super duper consistent, but it's going to take me stepping outside of my comfort zone right now to get there. And that includes not only my training, but hey, my diet as well. I can't kind of enjoy the things that I want to enjoy all the time if seeing progress is what I need to do. And it's the same for you. And that's what today's conversation was all about. So I really hope that this was helpful for you. I really hope that you feel that you learned something, that you gathered something, and that, you know, most of all, that you're keeping yourself that you're just keeping yourself connected to what it is that you want. You're keeping your eyes on the prize, and that is the most important thing in this equation. So anyway, guys, I really hope that you enjoyed today's conversation. You know, I'm here because I just want to inspire you all. I'm here because I want to make sure that I lend a voice to the fitness world that makes sense, that doesn't rely on crazy gimmicks and all that other stuff. So if you like what I had to say, please go ahead and share this with your community, your friends and stuff like that. And if you have questions, comments, or anything like that, post them in the comment section and I will be sure to get back to you soon. All right, guys, have a fantastic day and we'll talk soon. Toodles. Bye-bye.